Thai protesters clash with police in Bangkok. Thai police in the capital Bangkok have fired tear-gas at protesters trying to prevent political parties from registering for February's elections. About 500 protesters tried to storm a stadium where election commission officials were working. Prime Minister Yingluck called the snap elections after weeks of protests that demanded an unelected People's Council take power. The demonstrators say political reforms are needed before polls can take place. On Thursday, the protesters, some of whom were throwing stones, tried to break into the stadium where the Electoral Commission was registering candidates. But police responded with tear gas, dispersing the crowd. There were no reports of serious injuries. Ms. Yingluck dissolved Parliament and called an election on 9 December, after more than 150,000 demonstrators took to the streets calling for her government to step down. Last Sunday, she said elections must take place and urged protesters to express their views at the ballot box. If we don't hold on to the democratic system, what should we hold on to? The Pheu Thai party won the last election in 2011, and has a majority in parliament. However, protesters say her brother ousted former leader Thaksin Shinawatra remains in charge. Mr. Thaksin is currently in self-imposed exile after he was overthrown in a military army coup in 2006 and convicted of corruption.